All right, so we're on this 97 Villager today. Got a brake line with a hole in it. If you got a brake line, it's a brake system that's losing fluid, or a pedal soft, and you have a leak somewhere and you don't want to replace the entire line, there is a hole right about here on this line. I'm going to show you how to fix it for super cheap and safe still. It's a compression fitting. You can see there is a couple on this side already that somebody repaired. Super cheap, super effective, and 100% safe. I've done this to multiple cars. I mean, if you can, you know, replace the whole line, but it's just not worth it. It's a lot easier to just do this. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna cut it out first. I'm gonna get you one of these, and this is just a line cutter. So you're gonna cut the line, make sure it's nice. See if I can get it in here. Right up here. Okay. Right there. So if you can take it off, it's easy to take it off. Just be careful. You don't want to spin the line. So I'll take it off gently from here. Take the whole thing out since it is at this bend. It's going to be easier out of the car and we can put it back in. Because it's going to be hard cutting it around on the lines, but you can do it in the car, obviously, with this compression fitting, if you're in a pinch. All right, leave that on while I get this other one. All right, so we're in the car. I'm gonna run over to AutoZone real quick, see what we can do. So I got the whole line out. Fucking. This used to be like the car we used to take the kids around in, so excuse the fucking applesauce splatters on the roof. Right? We got the line right in here, so it was easy to get the whole line out. Might as well take the whole line over with me. We don't have a flare tool, so what I'm gonna do is look for a line. It's about 37 inches total with the bends and everything. So I'm gonna find a line pre-cut that's about around that 37 inches. So what? Talking like 4 feet, 12, 24, 36. So we'll between 3 and 4 foot line with a bubble flare on it. So the one end we need a bubble flare with that right fitting, and the other side, since it already has a compression fitting, we are just going to get another compression fitting because I can't yank it off. The other end's probably already pressed into that line. Once you use it, it's kind of one and done. So I'll buy another compression fitting because I need the other half to link up to what's already there, and and then I'll just do the bends myself. So I'll show you guys that. It's not hard at all. Brake lines ain't the worst. Just hard bending them and shit like that. So no big deal. I'll update you guys when I get the part from AutoZone. All right, so went to the store. AutoZone actually gave me this for free. The manager over there, because there's no tag on it. Believe it or not, sometimes you get lucky. She said there ain't no tag on it. How am I gonna scan it? I ain't gonna tell you what AutoZone because I ain't gonna get her in trouble. Okay, so what you want to look for when you get brake lines? There's a bubble flare and then a different kind of flare. The flare is what's on the end. So what I did was make sure I got the right fitting as well. Some fittings are different. This one's identical. Okay, make sure you got the same fitting. Make sure you got the same flare. And what I'm gonna do is just copy this line with this line, cut off the end down here, and put on. So now here is our compression fitting. Okay, yes, it says not for use in automotive brake line systems, but it's exactly what they sell it for. So probably just insurance purposes and liability. This is what you want to use. Okay, never had an issue. So Okay. So, boom. A little long. No big deal. Now our bend is going to be about here. Done it right the first time, wouldn't have been this much of a pain in the ass. So, boom. Get that in. Get that down in there. Get that here straightened around. Now we can cut our excess off from the back. Okay. So, boom. That should be fine. And we'll cut this off. Go right here. So, take your cutters. Don't go too much. You can always cut more off, can't put more back. Once you cut it, you're stuck with it. Okay, marker spot. Okay, what you're gonna do is just tighten this like hand tight. Okay, give it a spin. Couple spins, 1, 2. A little tighter. 1, 2. You feel it loosen up. A little tighter. Basically, you want to cut it perfectly without crimping it. So the line cuts perfectly. So as I'm going, a little tighter, boom. And there's your perfect fitting. Okay. Now, to prep it for the fitting, get your sticker off there. These brake lines are usually like 15, 20 bucks too, so we made out. That lady was cool as hell. I forget her name, because she was cool as fuck since I heard free, baby. I'm like, hell yeah. So, we already have half of our compression fitting down there, like I showed you. So, but you can't reuse it. I couldn't get this old one. I think that's the whole point of it. Obviously, it compresses down here on the line. You can't get it off. So, once it's on there, it's kind of a one-time use. So, what you're going to do is take this. Okay, the rest of this is down there. See that little fitting in there? Okay, get your little piece. Get this side. The rest we don't need. Okay, make sure you get it for the right size line. Obviously, this is 3/16 line. So, boom. It's gonna be a little tight, but boom, that goes on. Okay, slide that down. Oh, I'm retarded. Don't do that. Put this on first. Okay, boom. Then you get that. So you can move this now, but I can't get the other one. So once it crimps on, it's done. Okay, let's go put it in. All right. There are our lines. All right. So make sure you route it the same way. Okay. Get that angle on it that it wants. Try to, you know, definitely go. There we go, get that back up top. route it around the same way. Okay, now always make sure get your fitting in there hand tight. Okay, just trying to catch. This is going to be the hardest part, is trying to catch this. Okay, so try not to cross thread it.